Right, try again because the camera keeps fucking stopping. Right, it's been a while since I've done any videos on the varadero or the car. As you can see, the weather's absolutely horrendous. Alright, so what I have managed to do is order one of the MOSFET regulators. So it's this thing here, big chunky regulator, obviously a lot more chunkier than the original. So it was actually really easy. I got the complete kit. I was replacing the stator anyway, got the stator, put it on the bench, chopped a little white square connector off, literally used the connectors it provide, little solder crimps, so you put the wire in, and then the other end goes straight to your battery. So what you literally do is you stick your new stator in, and then the stator wire comes out just there. Alright, I can just focus in there. Focus. There you go, you get the idea. Once my phone stops being a dick. So the stator wire comes out, and then it goes behind the frame, under the tank, as in the wires. Cable tied in under the seat, where the seat in the tank is, looped back around, and that pretty much comes to where your 3 yellow wires are. My camera just wants to be a dick all day today. So if I just hang this light up and hopefully it'll sort it out. I'm sorry about the low quality, guys. But as you can see, just underneath there is where your clutch spring is. Yeah. Make sure that your wires, shut your little light again, that your wires aren't touching that clutch spring, which they're not. They're actually cable tied out the way. So what I might do is just put a little bit of rope around, a little bit of tape around there just to help protect it a bit more, just protect the wires. I'm sorry it keeps going out of focus, it's so annoying, it's so dark and miserable. But the original rectifier goes down there on that side of the bike. Yeah, on the right side, behind the rear seat cowling. I just unplugged it, got rid of it, taped it up, taped it to the frame, and just got rid of that wiring completely, including the earth. There's an earth that goes on straight to the battery from the rectifier on this, and it pumps out your 14.5 volts. It's got an auto shut off fuse. I think it's a 30 amp fuse, or it might be a 20 amp fuse, but it shuts off to stop burning your system out, which is like a massive issue with these bikes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. To mount it, I'll quickly show you one last time. To mount it, just see the edge of the rubber washer there. I've got non-slip washers in. So in the frame, I put 2 9mm rivnuts in, drilled your 9mm hole, whacked your rivnut in. You don't even need a rivnut tool, but have a look on YouTube for that. There's loads of different videos and ways to do it. I just used a bolt and a washer. 2 9mm rivnuts, couple of 40mm bolts. I had a 30mm socket cap, as you can see, and I had a 50mm. One was too short, one was too long. So get 40mm socket caps, and then you're golden. Perfect size to allow for the rubber washers if you're going to use them, and it's not going to bottom out on the back of the back end of the frame. So 40mm I found was like a spot on length. And then literally it's just where your battery, where your stator goes in, yeah, and then you've got your connector for your battery, where it wires straight into the battery. Take the wire off the fuse first, so completely disconnect it, and it's a lot easier to wire into the actual battery. And again, it was just like however you want to cable tie it out of the way. Be extremely careful of when you're doing your wiring. That's your rear downpipe. So just be extremely careful the wires don't hit against there, and you should be good. It shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. So any questions, pickups or queries, just let me know. All right, but please, if you're going to dislike the video, say why you dislike it. Don't just dislike it and mutter, "Oh, that guy's a fucking knobhead." Tell me why I'm a knobhead, all right? Because I want to learn too. All right, so right, Seth.